Hi, I'm David Hadeen with Freedom Hawk Kayaks, and we're here at the 2009 Icast show. This is our new Freedom 12 kayak. It's a 12-foot fishing kayak, and it's very different from other people's fishing kayaks in that this allows you to stand up and fish. So it's been very popular in South Florida, around the Keys, around the Biscayne Bay area, because guys are able to stand in this and sight fish. It makes casting easier for them. It makes sighting fish easier. If you're working a fly or you're working some jigs, it allows you to work the bait or artificial better. And as I say, it gives you great options with sighting. It's almost like a mini flats boat. So one of the big features of our boats is, as you can see, the stern of the boat actually splits. And it splits two ways. First, it splits into a, again, I'll put it back in the conventional position first. Let me just drop the motor down. Okay, so it starts off pretty much looking like your average conventional kayak, with everything coming all together. Final version kind of looks like the sand boat if you look over here. So just like pretty much any other kayak you've seen. But the difference is, when you want to get to a place and you want to stand up and fish, what you do is you engage these simple levers. And when you move the boat into the Y position, it gives the boat maximum stability. Now when you do that, the kayak goes from having a 30-inch beam to the equivalency of a 6-foot beam. So it's like standing up on your average John boat. Basically what that means is this boat is not going to tip over. There's a second position that you can put the outrigger into, and that's this position here. And this inline position allows you to paddle or pull the boat and still have good stability, but also have a little bit of speed as well. If you were to paddle it in the Y position, you could do that, but it would push a little bit of water, and that may spook fish. So again, it's all about stealthness and sneaking up on the fish. Again, our whole thing is to be able to stand up and fish. So what you can see is, now I'm able to stand up here. I have much better sighting, the ability to cast a fly rod, to work a fly line. I like to put my rod holders up here in front of me so I can have two rods, maybe a spin rod or maybe an intermediate and a floating line on my fly rod. And now once you're up in this position, you can paddle the boat by standing up and paddling it, much like a stand-up surfboard. We have a motor mount option. The motor mount is a $100 option, and the motor, this is a $100 Minn Kota motor, but that gives you the option to use a motor. Or you can see in the floor of the boat, we have an optional push pull that breaks into two pieces. And now you can pull the boat, just like a flat skiff. I really prefer to pull the boats. One of the things about the kayak fishing is that the boat is nice and stealth, and you're able to sneak up on the fish. So myself personally, I'm a big fan of the push pull. The push pull stores right into the floor of the boat. But as I say, motor mount option. One of the nice things about our boats is, if you're looking at a flats boat, you're looking $20,000, $30,000. This kayak retails for $995. The push pull is a $100 option. And as I say, the motor mount an additional $100 option. So it gets you on the flats and fishing on anyone's budget. Thank you very much.